Godrej Consumer Products Limited, which came out with its earnings yesterday, is just about to start the press conference. We're just waiting for the management to start, and those are the live shots that you can see on your screen. Mr. Vivek Gambhir, MD of GCPL. Let's listen into what he's saying.
Quarter 4 for Godrej Consumer Products Limited. Our performance in quarter 4 has been consistent, competitive, and we've continued to outperform the industry. In India, our growth was largely volume-led, and we delivered a very strong volume growth of 4%. In our international business, our sales grew by 18% on a constant currency basis. Growth was led by a strong recovery in Indonesia and a 20% strong growth in our Africa business. Our net profit grew by 17% in this quarter. For fiscal year 16 as a whole, our consolidated sales increased by 11% and our net profits increased by 23%. We continue to strengthen our presence across our categories. We are also entering new categories. We've also launched a lot of new innovations, and the signs have been very encouraging in terms of consumer feedback on these innovations. Our teams have also been doing very good work as far as improving our distribution is concerned. At an overall level, growth in the FMCG sector as a whole still remains subdued, with particular stress in the rural sector. Going forward, we remain hopeful that on the back of a good monsoon, and as you start seeing the thrust of the government's focus on the rural sector, we should see stronger growth in the FMCG sector this year. This should lead to a better uptake in rural demand, particularly in the second half of the year. We remain confident that we have a strong foundation that we can build on, and we look forward to delivering industry-leading returns. Thank you.
All right, so that was the management, Mr. Vivek Gambhir of GCPL, talking about their fourth quarter earnings. The stock is down 2% right now, but as the management was mentioning, that fourth quarter net profit was up 17% on a yearly basis. They've seen a volume growth of about 4%. Growth, of course, in Q4 was primarily led by the kind of volume growth that they have seen, but the key concern, which is the stress in the rural sector, that continues even now. And now all eyes, of course, are on the monsoon this year for some sort of an improvement, if one may expect, going forward. The stock still under pressure, down over 2%, 27 odd rupees lower. Let's now talk about TVS Motor.